Hi there, this is Maggie from Rock Paper Copy, and you can find us on www.rockpapercopy.com. In this video, I am reviewing Ice Cream Life, and I'm on the homepage, and I'm a great fan of this website. I love the colors, I love the featured image that I can see, the big smiles. I love the logo, I love the very artistic and creative text on the sign up box. Sign up for the inside scoop. It's so fun, it's matching your branding, it's great. I love that you're informing of the free shipping, so this is very enticing. People are likely to spend more in order to save on the shipping cost, so that's really fantastic. Love the colors, love that you have got top navigation here, very user friendly, and so on. The image, as I mentioned, is really nice, is really enticing. And I would also, I think it's linked to your collection, I would also add short taglines such as shop our printed t-shirts, or shop our kids t-shirts, or shop our t-shirts range, and then add call to action such as a button with shop now. It will entice, it will engage with the visitors, and it will encourage them to click on the image and shop further. So that's a great way also to reduce the bounce rate on your website. You've got featured products here. I would also encourage you to add more featured products. So you can add few collections and perhaps display 3 items per row instead of 6. So displaying 3 items per row will make the images bigger, and this way your visitors will be able to see the design on each image. For example, the text on this t-shirt is difficult to see, or the design on these items as well. So make sure to add, these are featured collections, okay, so make sure to display them three per row. And you can also feature items, so you can display for example, six items for one collection with 3 items per row as well. So you can display featured collection and then featured items together on the homepage. Your footer looks great. I love that you have got social media icons here, which is fantastic. I'm going to check the social media icons or social media profiles later. I'll just open them in new tabs at the moment. This text, when it comes to the sign up box, you can see the gray is very difficult to see against the green background, so perhaps either change it to white or to black to make it more visible. I would also add footer navigation. So, for example, if somebody scrolls down to the footer, they don't need to scroll back up to your top navigation. They can just shop. They can just click like a shop link or your about us page link to go to another page. So this is a great way to make your website more user friendly. I would move content such as about us to the end of navigation, and then feature link to your shop, or feature the link to your products as the first content. Obviously, that's the focus. That's the focus that should be a focus for your customers to shop, obviously. Okay, let's try the first link, kids. Okay, I love that your collections are up to date. So obviously this is October, so this is really great Halloween theme stuff. Fantastic. I am I'm not sort of a great fan of this particular layout for the collection page. It looks very dated. I'm not sure if you can change the layout of the collection page. You can definitely customize it. You don't need to change the whole template if you don't want to. But I would suggest, first of all, displaying 3 items per row, as I already mentioned, but there's no need, for example, to take valuable space off your collection page just by displaying tags. There's absolutely no way people don't it doesn't really add anything when it comes to your conversion rate. Doesn't really improve your navigation for the visitors, so there's no need to display that, and it just, as I mentioned, takes a lot of space. This space can be taken by your product, so you can display them from this end to this end with 3 items per row. Your images will be much bigger, they will be much more engaging, they will be much more inviting, they will look much more premium, and that definitely can help you with your conversion rate. I'm going to check the product page. So I like that your add to cart is above the fold. You've got size, you've got variation above the fold, displayed above the fold, which is great. Just a bunch of hocus pocus. Okay, so you've got a unique product description, which is fantastic. You've got shipping information, which is great. I would make maybe the product image a little bit bigger, maybe clickable as well. Also add perhaps more product images if you have got them. It's good that you've got size chart in here, which is fantastic. Consider also adding related products so people don't have to scroll back and forth to see other items. They can just click on a different item if they will be displayed here, and then it will definitely help you improve your store navigation, which is the customer journey. I noticed you haven't got anything in terms of your shipping or delivery policy and your returns policy. So consider adding it. It's a great way to improve your conversion rate. It's a great way to add trust signals. Online shoppers often look for the shipping rate as a first sort of point of reference before committing to buy, and also stores without returns info displayed in their store can also definitely lose on sale. So adding this info is quite important. Make sure to have unique returns policy. Don't use Shopify policy, obviously, because this standard policy mentions products you don't necessarily sell, such as gifts, such as personalized products. So make sure to either customize it or write in your own policy. It's definitely more SEO friendly because you don't use duplicate content, which definitely can affect your Google rank. I know that you mentioned that free shipping on orders over 60, but for example, if someone just wants to buy one t-shirt for $18, they would want to know how much is the shipping cost before they leave their details in the checkout. Online shoppers often hide the price at the checkout. Even $1, I'm not sure why it is. I mean, it's the same with me. I'd rather pay more for the product than pay $3 or $2 for the shipping. It's just this kind of psychological trigger. People really hate paying for the shipping, especially if the shipping cost is displayed only at the checkout once they put their contact details. So that can definitely trigger some cart abandonment, right? So your conversion, your sales will be much higher if you were to display your shipping rates, your delivery rates in clearly on your website, so people can see them right away before they commit to checkout, before they commit to leave their details online. So make sure to add this. About us page. Okay, Evansville, Indiana. So you tell about your location, which is fantastic. So you've got a little bit of info here, returns and exchanges. See, if I didn't know that this info is here, I would well, I already assumed that you don't have it. So definitely do consider having more info covering each of the topics. Have it on a separate page, displayed in your footer navigation. Because not everybody will be looking for the shipping info on About Us page. I just clicked because I wanted to review this page, but not everybody clicks on About Us page, so make sure to definitely add this info as a separate page or two separate pages. Also, you can further hyperlink this email address, so when someone clicks on it and it opens in their default email program, so they can email you right away. It's also advisable to have a separate contact us page so people can click it if they wanted to contact you. It's also very reassuring for your visitors that they can contact you. Obviously they can contact you, but it's not clear that they should be looking for this info on About Us page. So just make sure that your website is user friendly on every step. It definitely can translate into the conversion rate. Okay, I'm going to check your SEO score right now. So I've got copied your URL, and I'm going to just open quickly this analyzer, SEO analyzer. I know that you have only been open for 1 year, so your score obviously is not your SEO is not established yet. So your score is 49 out of 100. Okay, I definitely could add more user-friendly, more detailed meta title and meta description. So these two values are displayed in the Google search results. So you can add, I think, up to between 50 and 60 characters for in meta title. You've got 20 characters, and between 180 and I would say 300. It changes slightly in meta description character. So this is a great way to earn more clicks if someone sees your listing on a Google results page. Definitely add more written content, so you have more hashtags on your homepage. Work on getting more keywords within your content. So if you want to add, the best way, the easiest way to add more written content is basically to have a blog and post regularly. It's a great way to improve your SEO because you keep adding more content, more written content, more keywords, more content to be indexed by Google. So it can definitely help you get more traffic and help you improve your Google rank. Ice cream live shop. Okay, that's good. Instagram. I love the images here. Really nice. I love that your profile, your page is already Halloween centered. So that's fantastic. I think it's really sweet. Really nice. You've got a lot of engagement, you've got a lot of likes, you've got comments here as well. So it's fantastic. It is really sweet content. Okay, your Pinterest. Okay. So you haven't got any content on Pinterest, make sure to add the content here as well. Your Facebook page, it looks really sweet. Okay, I think you've got really great content because people are sort of feel more you sort of build rapport with your visitors, build rapport with your customers by posting personalized content. So that's really great when it comes to the conversion rate, when it comes to sales. So your social media strategy is really fantastic. So I really like that. Okay. So I think that's about everything when it comes to the when it comes to the website design. If you have any questions regarding anything else, or questions regarding anything that I have mentioned in the review, please feel free to email me, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. And I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you so much for your time. Bye bye.